subscribe to our channel, you will you can expect to receive notifications about extended videos, metaphysics topics, fun readings like pick a card, drawings, and meditations and other tools for your spiritual toolkit. Today, we're going to use 2 traditional decks to go through your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions for the month of November, your physical world, and advice for the month of November. Then we're going to close the reading with 1 card from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart as a closing message. So, Taurus, in your thoughts, beliefs, and your spirit world, in your mind, what's being processed throughout November is what things bring to you a sense of joy and what things bring to you a sense of angst or disappointment, anxiety, frustration, okay? What things allow you to fully embrace the moment? What energies, people, this is what you're asking yourself. The question in your mind is, some of you, how can something bring pleasure and pain at the same time? And you are addressing that. You're addressing how conflict can bring forth joy in, you know, your progression and ascension, the lesson that you've learned or the understanding that you've gained, right? And then it can also bring forth the discomfort, okay? But it can also release you from certain things that are no longer fitting. So in your mind, you are having some back and forth energy about what brings you happiness, okay? Because some things are twofold and you're understanding that now. You're now seeing that it's not always as simple as cutting something out, right? Because that thing that you cut out could have potentially brought you joy in another area, right? Not to say that we cling to things because they may soon have meaning. However, what you're learning is, or what your mind is processing is, that some things have a light and a dark charge, and both are beneficial to my situation if I allow them to be, right? Trying to exercise too much control over a difficult situation will rob you of the joy or the promotion, the uplift, the leveling up that you were supposed to receive, and it may be small. Interesting. So in your mind, there's no true conflict. It's simply a question of what brings me happiness. What moves me away? How do I rid myself of these fears? How do I allow myself to move forward towards this without fear of judgment or causing conflict in myself, between myself and others, or in my environment? So moving into the physical world, which can totally be your environment, your work, your money, your body. Yeah. For some of you, you are being faced with choices, right? You're being faced with choices about where to take, where to go. Okay. Some of us are being asked what takes you closer to your highest and overall good? What takes you down the path of your spiritual growth? Some of us are being asked that question. And if we are being honest, now is the time, right? So for some of you Taurus peeps out there, you are having some anxiety or doubt, okay, about what is unfolding and the choices that you have to make. You're not feeling confident in your ability to do so because you have not clearly defined what it is that makes you happy. So once you clarify what makes you happy, then this anxiety or uncertainty can kind of fall away and allow you to make the choices that you need to make to bring about the joy and happiness in your life that you so deserve. So in your physical environment, you are being presented with choices. And in your environment, you are also being presented with energies that choose to fight against what is unfolding for you. Now, this could be you and it could be outside energy, okay? But for the most part, I get that it's you in the position under pressure to make choices about that will catapult you into a whole new being. You're worried about what being that will be, how that manifests. Your advice. Wow. Your advice is to accept the nudges of encouragement and motivation from your intuition, your higher self, and the people that are being used by your higher self, by God, by the universe, to encourage you and push you forward. It's telling you that you need to listen, receive the messages, receive the love, receive the energy that's coming in for you. Receive it. Trust that your intuition is taking this in the direction that it needs to go. Okay? Trust your intuition while you're making these decisions. That's the advice. Trust that the information you're being given is being given to you. It is helping you to make the decisions. Not just information, but experiences as well. Don't overlook the guidance that has been coming in for you. To close, we have Blossom. This is the Judgment card, I believe, in traditional tarot. So this is telling you to take a second look at whatever nudges, feelings, thoughts, hunches that you have received and perhaps overlooked. These were there with you to help you make the decisions that you need to make. Okay? So basically, you've already been given the experiences and the information that you need to create this new chapter, to move into it fully. Okay. I just want to point out that you have 10 of Cups here. Then you jump to Major Arcana 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And then you have Major Arcana 20, which is Judgment or Blossom here. And I just want to close in saying that, one, you can stop now and subscribe to our videos, our channel, so that you can get extended videos, topics on metaphysics, fun readings, and meditations. I want to say that this energy that's been offered to you, along with divine timing, allows for the rectifying, renewal, resurrection, transmutation of something, of things, okay? So allow this situation to blossom and make sure that you are paying attention to the cues in your environment, in your body, in your mind, and thought patterns that are guiding you. All right. Thank you, Taurus, for choosing us, The Flowering, for your November reading. Come back and check us out next month.